I'm John, your YouTube English teacher. In this lesson, we're going to learn 10 phrasal verbs for job interviews. More phrasal verbs are in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more phrasal verb help. Number 1. Run through. I'm a bit nervous about my interview tomorrow. Did you prepare well? I think so, but I could use some practice. Let's run through some common questions to help you prepare. Let's run through your answers one more time to practice or review something. She ran through her presentation several times before the meeting. The coach ran through the plays with his team before the game. He always runs through his notes before an interview. Number 2, come across as. I hope I make a good impression during the interview. Just be yourself and answer honestly. Thanks. I want to come across as confident and knowledgeable. With your skills, it won't be a problem. You want to come across as confident in the interview. To give a particular impression. He comes across as very friendly in his interviews. It's important to come across as professional and competent. She always comes across as calm and collected under pressure. Number 3, set apart. There are so many candidates for this job. What makes you different? My experience in international markets should set me apart from the others. That's a great asset. Definitely highlight that. My unique skills set me apart from other candidates. To distinguish yourself or be different from others. Her creative problem-solving skills set her apart in the interview. He was set apart by his extensive volunteer experience. The ability to speak multiple languages set her apart from the others. Number 4, pick up. What would you say is one of your strengths? I can understand new concepts quickly, especially in my field. Can you give an example? Sure. I was able to pick up advanced data analysis techniques within a few weeks at my last job. I'm able to pick up new skills quickly at work. To learn or understand new skills rapidly. In her previous job, she picked up digital marketing skills. He's good at picking up the little details of different software programs. She was able to pick up project management skills through hands-on experience. Number 5. Go over. Your work experience is very impressive. I'm the type of person that loves to try and learn new things. While I was going over your resume, I noticed you have experience in marketing. Could you tell me about that? Absolutely. At my last job, I managed several successful digital marketing campaigns. I noticed your experience while going over your resume. To review or examine something. During the interview, they went over his role in previous projects. The interviewer went over her educational background to understand her qualifications. They went over the candidate's portfolio to assess her design skills. Number 6. Point out. I've faced many challenges in my career. Can you tell me about one? Sure. I'd like to point out a specific project on my resume that was very challenging. That would be great. Which one is it? I'd like to point out a specific project. To highlight something specific. During the interview, she pointed out her leadership role. He wanted to point out the awards listed on his resume. The candidate pointed out her proficiency in multiple languages. Number 7. Talk up. How did the interview go? It went well. I tried to really emphasize my skills. Do you think you made a good impression? I think so. I talked up my project management skills and experience. I talked up my skills. To emphasize or promote something. He talked up his problem-solving abilities. She talked up her ability to manage a situation. He talked himself up a little too much during the interview. Number 8. Think over. They offered me the job, but I'm not sure if it's right for me. Why not? I need to consider salary, commute time. I need to think it over. It's a big decision, so take your time. Think over the job offer before accepting. To consider something carefully. She took a few days to think over the job proposal. It's important to think over the pros and cons of a new job. He asked for time to think over the changes in the contract. Number 9. Turn down. I got offered 2 jobs, and I'm confused. You'll have to decide which one is better suited for you. It's so hard to turn down a good opportunity. Take your time and think it over. Deciding to turn down a job offer can be difficult. To refuse or reject something. She had to turn down the job due to relocation issues. The company turned him down and went with another candidate. She turned down the job offer because she had higher salary expectations. Number 10. Follow up with. I haven't heard back after my interview last week. Did you send an email? Not yet. It could be a good idea to follow up with a polite email. Don't forget to follow up after the interview. To make additional contact for information. He followed up with the company a week after the interview. Following up shows your interest in the position. She sent a follow-up email to check the status of her application. Quiz time! Pause the video for each question. Find the correct verb to describe the situations. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, consider joining the channel and becoming an English fan or an English explorer. Remember, quiz questions are in the community section. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next lesson.